Alright, hey guys, I'm CCG back in the video. With this video, I'm going to be talking about the new Full Metal support. It does appear to be a bunch of retrains, and we're going to get started here with Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. So, very cool looking dragon here. We can see that it did get a buff as well. And it's a level 8 Dark Machine Special Summon Effect monster. It cannot be normal summon slash set here, and must first be special summoned with Enhanced Metalmorph, activated by tributing a level 5 or higher dragon monster. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once returned. So you can see here it's a little bit more relaxed, as you're able to use any dragon besides just Red Eyes here. And you can reveal this card in your hand, send one Metamorph trap directly from your deck, and if you do, you can shuffle this card into the deck. And when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can negate the activation, then you can inflict damage to them equal to half of one of the attack position monster's original attack. So it looks like it is going to be a Omni Negate here, so that's pretty cool to see, and it does definitely encourage you to bring this out, as before there wasn't really much incentive to bring out a vanilla beater. But otherwise, we're going to go to the next monster, which is Metazoa X. So it looks like a new Metazoa, and it's a level 8 Dark Machine Special Summon Effect monster with 3000 attack. It cannot be normal summon slash set, and must first be special summoned with Enhanced Metalmorph. So it looks like we're going to be focusing on Enhanced Metalmorph for this new support. And it's activated by tributing a level 5 or higher feed monster, similar to the Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon here. And you can reveal this card in your hand, and then set one Metamorph trap directly from your deck, and if you do, shuffle this card into this deck. So again, just another way to get your Metamorph out here. And then up to twice per turn, when your opponent activates a spell card or effect or monster effect, quick effect, you can target one face of monsters they control, destroy it. So it isn't a negate, but in response to your opponent doing some things, you're going to be able to pop two cards, because you can activate this twice. So that's pretty cool if you're able to get these out. Having this Omni Negate and then having a way to interact with your opponent's board by popping some things can be pretty annoying for them. And then here we have Fiend Beast Zoa. So again, just looks like some retrains here. It's a level 7 Dark Fiend effect monster. If your opponent controls a monster, you can normal summon this card without tributing. So that's nice, pretty easy to get out. 2600 attack. If this card is in your hand, you can special summon it in defense position. Then if you do not have Enhanced Metamorph in your grave, your opponent can special summon one monster from their hand. That sucks. I mean, hopefully you have Enhanced Metamorph, because otherwise you don't really want your opponent to pop off during your turn. And then during your main phase, you can set one Metamorph trap directly for your deck. So again, just a way of getting your Metamorph cards here. And here we have Metal Copycat, which is level 1 light spellcaster effect monster. If this card is normal or special summon, you can set one Metamorph trap directly from your deck. Then if you have Enhanced Metamorph in your grave, you can draw a card. So that's a great little draw advantage here, and also being able to set the Metamorph. You can see it's a lot of focus of really ensuring that you're able to get these traps out. And this card's level is increased by 4 during your opponent's turn only. And you can declare one monster type. This card becomes that type until the end of your opponent's turn. So of course you're going to be using that to just get whichever Metamorph monster you want to get out here. So of course you want to go into the Fiend or the Dragon. That could be a pretty solid option. Then we have Approaching Machine, which is a normal spell card, and it lets you add one monster that mentions Enhanced Metamorph or one Metamorph trap from your deck to your deck or grave to your hand. So great, a rota for the deck. Then if you control a Metamorph trap, you can banish this card from the grave, then target one opponent's defense position monster and change it to attack position. Not that crazy, but flip it, fine. And then here is Metallization Enhanced Reflection Armor, or Enhanced Metamorph. So it looks like this is what they were referring to. And you can only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. Activate this card by tributing one face of monster, special summon one monster that cannot be normal summon slash set, and mentions Enhanced Metamorph from your hand, deck, or grave. Then you can equip this card to it as an equip card with this effect. So of course we're going to be using that to get out the Dragon or the Metazoa. And the equipped monster gains 400 attack and 400 defense, and your opponent cannot target it with monster and spell effects. Also cannot be destroyed by monster and spell effects. That's actually decent protection, going to give it protection from targeting effects, but also protection from destruction. And having that on your monsters here that are going to be like your Omni Negate or your 2 pops, that's going to be pretty good. I mean, it's going to be pretty fun to just being able to beef up these monsters. And then here, this is Time Engine, which is a normal trap card. This card is always treated as a Metamorph card, so that's great for being able to search it out. If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, you can target one of them, special summon it. Then if it's a level 5 or higher machine monster and you have another Metamorph trap on your field or in your grave, you can destroy as many monsters your opponent controls as possible. Then you can inflict damage to them equal to the summoned monster's original attack. So it's pretty cool. It's just a little board wipe that you can have with this deck. And of course, it is a Metamorph card, so being able to search it out is pretty solid as well. Honestly, it looks like a pretty fun little engine to have. Definitely going to be difficult to build around it, but if you can find the right cards for this, I think it's definitely going to be a pretty fun deck. But otherwise, let me know what you guys think about this new Metalmorph support, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.